Good morning. Welcome to the Midweek Movement for therapists and psychologists ready to reclaim their mornings. I'm Dr. Coral Westaway. I'm the energy psychologist, and I'm here with you this Wednesday morning with a combination of stillness, movement, and energy practices to release and resource. So, firstly, I'm going to invite you have a bit of a stretch. Feel into your body. Move it all through. Take a couple of deep breaths. Sighing them out. Let's feel our feet on the earth. Feel that connection through our feet to the earth this morning. Maybe you want to push between toes and heels. Maybe you want to push down into the earth. Maybe you want to bring your breath or attention there. Breathing in, up through the earth, through your feet, into your body. And breathing out, down through your legs and feet and into the earth. Being with your breath as we settle together this morning. Allowing everything to soften and settle. You might want to close your eyes or take a soft gaze as we take some time in the stillness part of the practice. Being with your breath as a connector into this moment. So anytime you notice drifting off or being in your thoughts or your head, just noticing and gently returning to this inhale and this exhale. Noticing where the air enters your body, how it feels as it enters, and where it leaves your body, and the sensations and feeling of it leaving. Each breath allowing you to drop just a little bit more into this moment, away from the analysis of what's happened and the planning of what's to come. Just being right here, right now, and giving yourself this time. Being with your breath, being with your body. Maybe being with the sounds of the birds, the sounds of the traffic, maybe the sounds where you are, the sounds of the world waking up, maybe those in your home waking up, maybe those in your street or your neighborhood, busying themselves to start the day. Noticing the sounds around you. And coming back to your breath. This inhale this exhale. Noticing what happens as we slow down, as we bring our attention. Notice any parts of you that want to keep busy or get uncomfortable or call for your attention. Gently, kindly acknowledging and then coming back to this breath in this moment. Maybe you want to bring one hand to the heart as you stay with your breath. Noticing the rise of your chest on the inhale and the fall on the exhale. Maybe you notice where the breath reaches in your body and any places that the breath is not getting to. No right or wrong, no pushing or forcing, just noticing, gentle curiosity. Maybe there's a place in your body that you'd like to invite the breath to move more deeply. Maybe you want to place a hand there or just bring your attention and invite your breath to meet that place. Expanding all of that on the inhale and releasing anything that's held there on the exhale. Being gentle, bringing curiosity, bringing care and kindness. Inviting this space to slow down and notice. And to be with your breath. Shortly, I'm going to invite us into the movement part of the practice. So now I just invite you to once again gently push down through your feet, through your toes or heels, to bring some wriggling into fingers and toes. Bring that lovely stretch back in. Now I'm going to share a version of Donna Eden's daily energy routine. I'm going to start us with the 4 thumps. So tap in underneath the eyes on the stomach meridian. This place really good for centering, for grounding, for helping us digest all that we're encountering. Second thump to the collarbones, K27, kidney meridian, helping us filter, helping us discern, helping us make decisions or get clear. The third thump, just above the heart at the thymus. Tapping, rubbing here. We might like to come into the creases of the arm, giving those a bit of a rub, getting our lymph moving and moving down towards the heart. Rubbing up in the armpit as well, inviting the lymph to get flowing, moving any toxins. And then the fourth thump is the spleen point under the arm. Rubbing, tapping here is all about metabolizing toxins. These points can be tender sometimes, and that might suggest a bit of attention is very welcome, getting the lymph moving. Giving those a lovely rub there. Oh. And a bit of a hug. Right. I'm going to get up now, move into the cross crawl. This can be done seated, but you might like to bring in some movement. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Bringing in the bilateral crossover exercises. Our energies naturally cross left to right, right to left. And the cross crawl can really help bring our energies back into coherence, flowing optimally. If we're feeling a bit scrambled, a bit frazzled, too much screen time, really good as a practice between clinical sessions to really let go of the other person's energy and come back to our own. Okay, and here we can bring in figure of eights, crossing over or in the same direction, weaving those beautiful shapes. Well, here we can come into connecting heaven and earth. So rubbing the palms of the hand to the heart, one hand palm up to the heavens, one hand palm down to the earth, stretching that out. And back the other way. We can think of our auric field, the light surrounding us. We can breathe into and intentionally strengthen that as we take our space in the world, as we shine more fully, more brightly, as we reverse some of that conditioning that's told us to be small and good and dull our light. And here, as we're connecting into our aura, we can say 3 times, I have strong energetic boundaries. I have strong energetic boundaries. I have strong energetic boundaries. Really helping us resource where we meet the world, the points of connection between our energy system and the energy systems of others, so we don't absorb that which isn't ours. We stay strong and clear in our energy field. Now, crossing the ankles, one ankle over the other, interlacing the fingers, bringing the hands up and under, and bringing in this beautiful double cross. Tongue lightly on the roof of the mouth and taking a few big deep breaths here. And one more big deep breath here. Again, the crossover energies. And swapping the ankles the other way. Swapping the arms the other way. And bringing the crossover on this side. And again, a few deep breaths here. Allowing the energies to center us. To bring us back to center, to coherence. You might notice yawning, energy flowing. Maybe some people get burping. All signs that stuff is moving through. Okay, I'm going to just invite us to have a bit of a shake this morning. Shake it all out. Our body is designed to release things through shaking. As I said, too much conditioning for stillness, for holding it in. So let's just invite the release of anything in our system. Any tension, any tightness, any heaviness. Oh, let's let that all move through. Oh. It's been a glorious couple of days here in Somerset. Looks set to be another lovely sunny one. I hope you can get out, maybe put your feet on the earth, on the grass, get a bit of sun in your face. Take a couple of breaths, a little few moments for you. Oh, okay. So let's give a bit of attention to our face. Noticing any tension held here, anywhere that needs a rub. Often we hold a lot of tension in our face, in our jaw, in our temples, around our eyes. So just tending to these places, however feels nice, wherever wants touch. Maybe along the jawline, maybe along the occipital ridge, the ears. Moving anything through. And then we can bring in the crown pole, fingers at the forehead, applying some pressure and opening up a bit of space. All the busyness over the top of the head, down the back of the head, to the neck and the shoulders. Lovely. And in the third part of the practice today, I'm going to bring in some energy psychology, offering a bit of a clearing to release that which isn't serving us, and a bit of resourcing. So let's do a tapping together. A version of EFT, emotional freedom technique. And let's tune in to what is present. I think a lot of us are feeling off center right now. Unsure, unclear. So let's tap on that. Tapping on the karate chop. On either side, you can move between, and I'll offer some words, invite you to repeat after me, or change the words to really fit for you. Even though I'm feeling unsure, unclear, and off center, I'm working hard to deeply love and accept all parts of me. Take a deep breath there. Even though I'm feeling unsure, unclear, and a bit stuck, I'm working hard to get still, to listen deeply and be patient. And take a breath. Even though not much is feeling clear, and I'm feeling busy and unsure, I love and accept myself. And I'm bringing kindness and patience to all that I am. And I ask for help with this now. Tapping on the top of the head, unsure, unclear, unsteady. Inside corner of the eyebrow, unsure, unclear, unsteady. Outside corner of the eye, unsure, unclear, unsteady. Under the eye, unsure, unclear, unsteady. Under the nose, unsure, unclear, unsteady. On the chin, unsure, unclear, unsteady. On the collarbones, unsure, unclear, unsteady. And under the arm at the spleen point, unsure, unclear, unsteady. Taking a breath, having a little drink there. And let's do a second round with that. Even though there are parts of me that are nervous to take action right now, that are unsure which is the right way to go, I'm working hard to be gentle with all parts of me. Even though there's a lot of worry, stress and heaviness, I'm working hard to take moments of pause, to come back to my body and breath and tend to all that I need. Even though it's hard to feel solid right now and clear where I'm going or what I'm doing, I'm working to love and accept all parts of me, to be patient with myself and gently find my way. And I ask for help with this now. Tapping on the top of the head, all that is blocking me, all that is limiting me. Inside corner of the eye, all that is blocking and limiting me. Outside corner of the eye, all that is blocking and limiting me. Under the eye, all that is blocking and limiting me. Under the nose, all that is blocking and limiting me. On the chin, all that is blocking and limiting me. Collarbones, all that is blocking and limiting me. Under the arm, all that is blocking and limiting me. Have a breath, maybe have a drink. Shake that through. Now I'm going to offer and ask and receive. There's a part of my being that already knows what is in my highest good in each moment. This part of my being is willing to inform the rest of me now. It is doing so now with grace and ease. My mind, body and spirit are receiving this information now. It is done. I know how to calm the noise and tune into the part of me that knows what is in my highest good in each moment. Breathe into that. Feel how that lands in your system. Notice where that sits. And if that lands well, remember that that is a part of you that you can access at any time. And if it doesn't land well, it may be that there are more rounds of this to return to as you notice layers of uncertainty or doubts coming up. Bringing the fingers of one hand to the forehead and the other hand to the belly button as we allow all that we've done to settle and integrate in our system. Thank you for joining me here this Wednesday morning, or whatever morning you watched on the replay. There's lots of morning practices on my YouTube channel. Please do like and subscribe and join for notifications. I try and be here on a Wednesday morning at 7:20 to 7:50 for therapists and psychologists. Bringing the fingers of the hand to the pubic bone, up the central channel to the lip, from the tailbone up the governing channel to the top lip, locking that in for the day. Sending you love and best wishes, hoping that set you up well for the day and week ahead. And I do hope to see you very soon. Take care, be gentle. Many thanks.